A favorable inner climate needs to be created. To be able to practice the disciplines leading to the control of the mind, we need to create a favorable inner climate by consciously accepting certain inevitables of life. Though they are inevitable, often enough we do not accept them as such, with the result that unnecessary mental problems are created. But those who want to control their minds must scrupulously avoid loading the mind with unnecessary problems, for there are quite enough of necessary and unavoidable ones. We shall all do well to practice these teachings of the Buddha in the Anguttara Nikaya, because these 5 things must be contemplated by all men and women, householders as well as bhikkhus. 1. Old age will come upon me some day, and I cannot avoid it. 2. Disease can come upon me some day, and I cannot avoid it. 3. Death will come upon me some day, and I cannot avoid it. 4. All things that I hold dear are subject to change and decay and separation, and I cannot avoid it. 5. I am the outcome of my own deed, and whatever be my deeds, good or bad, I shall be heir to them. Bhikkhus, by contemplating old age, the pride of youth can be curbed, or at least reduced. By contemplating disease, the pride of health can be curbed, or at least reduced. By contemplating death, the pride of life is curbed, or at least reduced. By contemplating the change and separation of all things dear, the passionate desire for possession is curbed, or at least reduced. And by contemplating that one is the result of one's own deeds, the evil propensities of thought, word, and deed are curbed, or at least reduced. One who contemplates these 5 things can curb, or at least reduce, his pride and passion, and thus be able to tread the path of nirvana. The practice of these teachings of the Buddha will indirectly help purification of the mind.